In the video, the first stage of the perception process, selection, is being impeded by the overuse of electronic devices like smartphones and laptops because people are being absorbed by the instant gratification and the infinite amount of dopamine or the feel good hormone that smartphones and laptops can give you. Our brains automatically search to replicate behaviors that can bring us pleasure. What isn't happening is that people aren't forming meaningful relationships due to their over reliance on social media and video games. What ends up happening is that the selection stage starts and ends with turning on your device. Your brain has no need for external stimuli since you have all the enjoyment you could ever want in your hands at any given moment. Does this impact your life? My cousins and some friends are addicted to technology. One of them loves gaming, the other one watches their phone, like to all hours of the day as well. I used to game a lot. On your own time, it's fine to do whatever you want. You can play video games, watch 4 hours of YouTube videos, and if it ends up being a complete waste of a day, that's how you chose to spend it. But around family or when you're hanging with friends, you shouldn't be absorbed in your phone, which is what is mainly highlighted in the video. How are social roles impacted by perceptual accuracy? Making judgments about people is how we form relationships. Our mind is doing it all the time, and usually our brain is pretty good at making accurate distinctions between people we like, people we love, who we should stay away from, etc. If you're always online, your brain will never develop the necessary social skills and perception skills that people around you have been developing for years, like in real life. Do you see this situation having an impact on current and future interpersonal communication in society? I definitely do. Technology is already having an incredible impact on society, for good and for bad. Starting with the good, esports pays their players as if it's an actual sport. They make a lot of money. YouTubers and streamers spend hours a day making content for their channel so they can also make a lot of money. So you can basically make a living off of technology. And technology has made talking to people or talking to family members that live far away very easy. Like I can call my aunt and uncle who live in New York right now and have a conversation like they're right here. So technology does have its positives, of course. But then there's also the negatives to the future of interpersonal communication in society, online communication. People may, or we're seeing it now, but people will retreat into the virtual world to escape real life, which isn't inherently bad. Like you come home from a long day and you can come home and play video games if you want or something. But it gets bad. They highlight this in the video too, in the beginning. It's not bad unless all of your friends are online and all of your friends are your followers. They're not your real friends at that point. And I find that people, it's difficult for them to make the distinction, especially my generation and generations to come.